So it's been confirmed today, definitely, that the boss from hell actually quit his job. He quit. They had a meeting last week about it, and it been announced that he quit. And I must say, most of the people, they was rejoicing. Just like they was like happy joy. But anyway, I just found out, and I had a feeling that this was going to happen. Okay, on my former job, the drama I was going through on my former job, I worked for a shipping firm for many years. We wasn't allowed to bring in cell phones, right? Up until last year. For a long time, we wasn't allowed to bring in cell phones. Only management, team leaders, and certain people wasn't allowed to bring in their cell phones, their company phones, but we wasn't allowed to bring them in. Then, so folks was stashing their stuff outside the building and they was getting stolen. So they decided have lockers specifically for cell phones, but you have to be taking a bus and all the other stuff. I'm like, oh, that's nice of them and everything, but I be watching a lot of these YouTube channels about the government and things like that, and I know for a fact that the CEO of the company I work for is friends with most of the government officials. I'm just gonna say that. Even went to school with some of them. Okay, and I would hear stories about how they have, like, the government has devices that could, like, scan. Your cell phone could be off, and they could, like, still record conversations and things like that, or they got devices that can scan your phone, scan information from your phone and your any device you have, that's like Wi-Fi, or that they could be from the satellite or something like that. Something high tech shit. And sometimes I wonder while we're working. Sometimes I wonder if some of the guards probably have these specific, these devices and scan and able to scan the lockers and pick up information from our phone. Sometimes I think about that, like, what do they do while we're working to our mobile devices and stuff. But anyhow, an incident happened tonight where, from what I heard, a young lady was working. She put her phone in her locker, secured it, locked it up, right? Now, mind you, all the lockers is in their security. She comes back to collect her phone, to get her phone out the locker. Her phone is gone. So she goes to security. She's like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the lockers are right there at the security desk. She's like, what happened? Where is my phone? Then the guard started to say, oh, well, sometimes corporate security go in people's lockers and check their phones. What? What the hell they doing checking people's phones while everybody working? Now, I know that's company private grounds or whatever like that, but that's your phone. That's your property. You don't have the right to do that. Well, they going people locked in, but somebody had not put her phone back. Now that made me wonder, like, all the times When I was there, when I was putting my phone in the locker, how many times did they do that to our phones? They could have slipped like some type of audio device to spy on us. Or what? Are they spying on people? On my job? What the fuck is going on? I mean, people that ought to tell you, New World Order is right around the corner. It's here. I tell you, they spying. I know corporations been spying on employees, but damn, to the point where you taking people's phones out their lockers and not returning it, even touching it, going in their lockers, that's a violation. That's like you violating it. I mean, for real. But you can't do it to them now. You can't do it to them. Then the woman got to know to get like attitude with the young lady. I'm like, if I was a young lady, because she ain't been working there that long. See, they know they can't get over on somebody that been there as long as I've been there, or that been there for a minute. Cause she ain't even been there. She probably been there a year or less than a year or something. They know who to fuck with. Cause if it was an old head, oh my God. If that was me, and they know this, cause I've done it. They know this. I would took that shit all the way down to the headquarters down south. The news people will find out about it. YouTube, I put shit on YouTube, on my blog. Everybody will know. You don't give me my phone back, and I'ma sue your ass. You don't compensate me. You don't do that to people. I'm sorry. You're not slaves. You don't do that to people. You don't just take somebody's phone and be like, why are you getting an attitude? That's the attitude they give. Like, why are you getting an attitude? Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna see your ass in court, for real. And if I was her, multi-million-dollar company, get your money.